Hi everyone, it's Ronita Baird, PEI Medium, and I'm here to give you your angel card reading and angel messages for Monday, April the 2nd until Sunday, April the 8th. We've just come out of a full moon on Saturday night, and it was a pretty powerful one because it was a blue moon. It was the second full moon in the month of March, and I'm so glad to have March behind me, and I'm speaking personally when it comes to that. I always find March to be a very challenging month to get through. It can still be very winterish outside and a little bit blah, and once the 1st of April comes, it just seems like this huge lift, and the weather really starts to shift and change, and we start to see a lot more sunlight. Seasonal affective disorder can affect many people, and if you're one of them, like I am, it's really nice to see the month of April return and be able to get outside and enjoy the sunshine and the fresh air, because we can all be rejuvenated by that. So coming into this week, the angels want me to start with this particular card, Blessing in Disguise, and I don't know if you can see it very good. Probably not in this light because there's a lot of sun coming in here right now. But the card is Blessing in Disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So the angels want you to know that your prayers are always heard and are always being answered. It just may not be what your conscious brain has preconceived that the outcome really should be, because the angels want you to know that God and Creator always have your highest and best good in mind. And the situation that you're experiencing right now, what is actually happening and how it's unfolding, it's a big blessing in disguise. And this can be a little bit of a major difficult pill to swallow for a lot of people that like to have all of their ducks in a row, especially when it comes to their life and the situations that they are being challenged with. And the angels want you to know that rest easy. What I hear the angels saying right now is rest easy, dear one. We're surrounding you and your family with so much love and so much light right now that we really have overseen this situation right from its first seed, right from its conception until now, and know that very shortly you're going to start to see the light and the reasonings behind how things need to unfold for everyone's highest and best good. So the best thing that you can do for self for this situation is to remain at peace and to allow the love within your heart to seep into your soul and then seep through you to those around you. And that is a powerful thing. That's not being disempowered. That is a powerful thing to do for self. So coming into Monday and Tuesday, the 2nd and the 3rd, the card is Trustworthy Guidance. And the message is, you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. The angels are always bringing us new ideas. The best time of the day that they're going to connect with you is when your conscious brain is asleep and your subconscious brain is open to receiving their information. And that's from about 3 a.m. until 5 a.m. in the morning. You'll often find yourself awakening, and even if it's in those hours where you're kind of coming in and out of that deep sleep, and as soon as your feet hit the floor in the morning, those are the times that the angels will place positive thoughts and positive ideas in with your own thoughts. And you'll be able to start to figure things out. So Monday and Tuesday, pay attention as you're waking in the early hours to what the angels are guiding you to do. So if you're being guided to call someone, if someone's someone's face comes into your inner seeing, and you're being guided to call that person and just ask a question, or perhaps you're being guided to go and visit someone, or perhaps you're being guided to open a new doorway for someone else, or perhaps you're being guided to bring peace and stillness within your own heart, mind, body, and soul. Whatever it is, pay attention, because Monday and Tuesday, the angels are bringing you that trustworthy guidance. Wednesday and Thursday card is ground yourself. And the angel is out in the garden, walking and connecting with nature. And that in itself is very grounding. And the message is, when you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. So many times when we're faced with challenging situations, we want to jump out of our skin. It's one of those things where we want to just go up with the angels and forget about life and forget about all of the challenging things that we're being challenged with at the moment. But the angels are saying, ground yourself, because your spirit needs to be in your body in order to get through this. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Sometimes when you become ungrounded as well, things will start to shift energetically around you, and you'll find perhaps that your computer may not be working as well. You'll be sending emails that don't get sent. You'll be sending texts that don't get sent. You know you're feeling ungrounded. If you're feeling a little scatterbrainy, if you're bumping into things, you're ungrounded. And in order to become grounded, you need to connect with nature, take your shoes and socks off and go and walk on the floor. You can also, that is my husband in the back, walking around and relaxing. It's a beautiful sunny Sunday here. Something else that can be really beneficial is drinking lots of water and incorporating root vegetables, and sometimes just a little bit. I know if you're anything like me and you don't consume red meat, even just a little bit of red meat can be really grounding. Sea salt baths or getting out and walking by the shore, again, very grounding. And what that does is it makes you feel better. So in layman's terms, it makes you feel better. And just trust that you need to be with your physical body. Your spirit needs to be connected and grounded to your physical body, because guess what? The more grounded you are, the more peaceful you will feel, the better you will feel. And if you allow yourself to keep going ungrounded, you're going to feel worse and worse and worse until you finally get it and do one of the things that we just mentioned there. Coming into the weekend, which is the 6th, 7th, and 8th, the card is Cleanse and Detoxify. Ooh, lots of golden light around this card. I love that. The message is, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So many times, and all of these cards go together. The blessing in disguise, a lot of us will fight the blessing in disguise. We'll fight it terribly because we're just like, no, this can't be happening. No, why me? Why me? Why me? All of that energy that you're kind of shooting out there, let that go, because it is so meaningless, and it will just allow your body to get all of this negative emotion and turmoil from within. Also, the fact that the angels are giving you trustworthy guidance, the fact that you need to ground yourself, that you're feeling ungrounded the middle of the week, and the cleanse and detoxify. Like, this is so important. It all works together, because whenever you start to feel ungrounded and you're fighting energetically these blessings that are coming your way and these challenges, what happens is you will feed your body with things that are not good for it. So that's when you load up on the chocolate, you load up on the starch, you load up on the sugar, you load up even on the alcohol. And that is not healthy for you. The more of that you put into your body, You poison your body, you poison your spirit, and it's like sticking pins in you spiritually and emotionally. It just gets the wheels rolling in a negative way. So what this card speaks to is that this weekend, stay away from all that. Feed your body with healthy, vibrant, live food, fresh fruit and fresh vegetables, lots of water, get out in nature, detoxify the mind and the thoughts, go for a workout, do some yoga, do some stretches, sit up, sit and curl and read a book and allow yourself that gift of getting out of the real world for even an hour by picking up even a trashy romance novel. I know there's a good friend of mine that loves those. So it just pulls your mind away from the day-to-day. So this week, realize that you don't have to go through it alone, and the angels are with you, bringing you guidance and lovingly supporting you. It's up to you to listen to them. So I'll send you off with so much love, so much light, and so many angel blessings for a powerful week ahead.